Here we are again today, Sunday, Mother's Day 2020. My message to all mothers everywhere, in every crevice, in every corner of this land. My message to you mothers, tell your sons, no more war. Now everybody says they love their mother. When you get a child together with their parents talking about them, they love their parents, but if you want to know who they really love, they love their mother. When they make this football team, they're going to buy their mother a house, not the dad. Or it's going to probably be mom and dad, but it's buy their mother a house. You know, it's just something special about these mothers. So let's see how much power these mothers really have. Mothers, on this Mother's Day, see how much power you really got. Tell your sons, no more war. Now that would be one heck of a message for the sons to come back and say, Mom, we love you. We will not fight war, because we recognize that the reasons for war, and you can't deny it, is someone trying to oppress another, trying to take something from someone else, trying to cause some pain and suffering to another. That's the number one reason for war. Now that might come in many forms or many fashions, but it's the number one. And resistance coming together to prevent that abuse is war. So, who has the most? Who fight for the most? Well, we're not going to go there. We just know that we want war to stop. And also, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to recognize this. Your president has been saying, put people back to work. We heard the other day that he got excited because there were people coming around him who had not been vetted as far as cleared from this virus. He's upset about it. I heard he was upset about it. Yet he wants to send your kids, your moms and dads and old folk back out amongst thousands of them. People who are not wearing masks, people who have the virus, don't know it, just trying to make some money so they can pay the bills. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? All about making money to pay the bills. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, when I talk to you about the spirit that you can't see, it ain't no man. Ain't no white man, ain't no black man, ain't no American, ain't no somebody else. When I talk to you about that power, it doesn't see making money as an operation. It see all jobs as service to humanity. All jobs, whether it's creating food, that's service to feed the world. And only a special kind of people can do that, farmers. Engineers who do all the wonderful things that engineers do. The materials are here, the need is here, and only a special group of people can do that. God sent them here to do just that. For who? All of us, the people. Not for money. Not to say that we're going to divide you. Some who got money can have, and some who can't, don't. No, ladies and gentlemen, that's not the way that this is going to be. This is why when we have Father's Day, everybody else might talk about their dad. I talk about God. When we have Mother's Day, everybody else might talk about their mother. I talk about God, the number one lover. And I don't see anybody that comes close to replacing that conversation, here or there. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I can understand why you don't go there. You haven't been brought there. So I can dig that. But understand, my friends, your conversation against this conversation does not stand the test of time. I heard on the news today that Barack Obama was out asking all the Democrats to vote and support Biden for president. But I want you to know that I ran against Barack Obama. Barack Obama was a doll for a lot of people, but he wasn't a doll for me. Why? Because I knew Barack Obama was not going to speak about peace for everybody and mean it. Barack Obama was not going to talk about prosperity for everybody and mean it. He was not going to talk about freedom for everybody and mean it. He was not going to talk about joy of life for everyone and mean it. He was not going to talk about the dreams being fulfilled. He was not going to do that and mean it. Barack Obama, my friends, was not going to talk about your needs and wants and desires being met. Nah, Barack Obama was not going to talk about food, clothing, and shelter for everybody. Nobody to be hungry again as long as we have the ability and God does not prevent us. Barack Obama would not talk about shelter. We would not talk about education unlimited and unrestricted for everybody. And nothing would prevent it from happening but God. He didn't talk about health care for everybody and nothing would prevent it. From the womb to the tomb. He didn't talk about that kind of stuff. So that stuff had to be talked about. Why? Because that's what the God that I serve speaks about. That's what that God is about. And so everything else, the thing that Barack Obama, the Democrats, Republicans, and Donald Trump, and apparently everybody else talks about, to me, is ungodly. Now, that doesn't mean I'm a holier than thou person. You ain't got to go looking up on no table to find no dirt on me. Dirt is all over me, just like you, because I'm still alive. If dirt wasn't all over me, this society would have changed, or I'd be dead. So I want you to know that what I'm saying about myself, I'm saying about everybody else as well. So I want to thank you. I hope I have said something worthwhile on this Mother's Day. I would like to reiterate, when you go to the polls and vote, you know Trump can't get you there. Republicans nor Democrats can get you there. So when they ask who you want to be your president, write your name in. Hey, if they ask who you want to be your senator, if the names are not listed, write yours in. I mean, do they talk the stuff you talk? No way, Jose. So you stand a good chance. Watch my videos, ladies and gentlemen. I'll take you some places that you've never been. Until next time, this is Eddie Marcus saying goodbye.